Alright, what does this hand do? This hand goes cycle Street Wraith, looting, play Hollow One. Alright, we keep. I have to hope Hollow One on turn 1 is good enough. Could find a second Hollow One. That would be nice. Yeah, the Moxes are starting to creep up a little bit. I want to say the average price of a Mox is like somewhere between 8 to 10 tickets, with the expensive ones being like 12 or 13, somewhere in that range. I don't really think that's a good idea, Totem Silence, because Scam just Blood Moons you. Please don't force this. Well, awkward. Yeah, get rid of those two. Try to find a second Hollow One. Well, that sucks. If only I didn't play the looting first. Okay, 4 Pitch Days, cool. Yeah, Once Upon a Time is weird because if you looting into it, then you can't cast it. ETB tapped Island, love to see it. I have been looting here. I have a green source in my deck, right? Yeah. I honestly kind of just want to end of turn Once Upon a Time. Because then if I draw land, I can just go land, looting, discard these two, and cast this for 2 mana. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a turn off here. I just don't get a ton out of this looting. I guess if I found Hollow One, I could cast it, discard 2 cards, then play Hollow One for 1 mana. Which is not bad. Sure. Okay. You got it, Chief. You got it, Chief. Can't do anything with the second Ravager, so I'll just take the land. And then I can go land looting. We're just gonna get clocked by this. It is a 3-turn clock that we can't really block profitably. Ooh. Is it time to truly Gamba? What would I even Gamba for? I'm trying to think. Could Gamba for Hollow One. Could Gamba for Vengevine. Actually, that's pretty good, right? If I Gamba for Vengevine, I get punished if I discard the Faithless Looting. But I go land, Gamba for Vengevine. Any of these, that's fine. Well, no, because then I can't go looting into Ravager. So let's not Gamba. Let's just do this. Oh. Well, in that case... No, it's fine. We'll do this. Cast this, cast this. We'll do this next turn. What's up, Seth? Oh, I don't have a command. I went 1-2 drop. It did not do very well. That's from the last RCQ, but I don't have a new command. Let's just say it did not go well. Should I Gamba first? No. It's Burning Inquiry first. It's been a lot of despair today. A lot of despair. I don't even want to sideboard. You figure it out. God damn. God damn. Yeah, no goofy spells allowed. I can't escape the Bowmasters. It's everywhere I look, chat. It's everywhere I go. I have nightmares. I'm just trying to get weird with it. I've been inflicted. My opponents have been inflicting so much psychic damage today that I'm just trying to do some weird shit. Corset uncommon. It is Unchained Berserker. This is for the initiative matchup. Yeah, fixed, quote unquote. This hand looks terrible. Shit that. I mean, this is certainly a hand. I'll tell you that much. This is definitely one of the hands of all time. Back this Gamba for. I mean, Gamba for Lion's Eye is not even good if I hit, right? The Gamba for Lion's Eye, play Ravager, pass. They just force my Ravager and I die. What's up, Torborg? Ooh. We could do something with this hand, I think. Can we? Actually not sure that we can. This might be, yeah, let's try this. I'm actually not going to play anything on turn 1. I'm just going to pass. Wooded Delta. Sure. Yep. What's my best draw here? Probably Vengevine. Then we can go discard Rootwalla, Vengevine, cast, get back Vengevine. Grief. Literally can't escape it. Literally can't escape it. Alright, I'll discard these two. I'll cycle my Street Wraith. I'll save the Imp for Vengevine purposes, I guess. Alrighty. Yep. I feel like we've been successfully dismantled. Psychically as well. Emotionally, yeah. Don't want to keep playing this game. I guess. They type GG in chat. Oh my god. People are so fucking weird, man. I just can't. Oh, man. Oh, they said, sorry, wrong chat. My draft is GG. This is not GG. Alright, you do you, man. You do you. Sure looks GG to me, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, you win. I mean, this hand looks fine, I think. I have no idea. I assume any hand with Lion's Eye Diamond is good. Taiga. What is Taiga? Base. I should just play this deck. Okay. Alright, Outcast Once Upon a Time. Alright, what's the plan? I actually don't really have a plan. Why did I keep this again? Can I put Ox into play? I can, right, if I discard my hand? Yeah, but I would lose the Vengevine. Is that worth it? Wait, can I take Rootwalla? And then go Rootwalla, Ox, get back Vengevine? Do I have enough cards? Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3... Or no, this doesn't count itself, so it's 8 others, right? I need 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I have exactly 8, so I can't keep anything. Right. I could just take Anger and pass. And hope to draw like a fetch land. Maybe. Could take Vengevine and hope to draw a... Yeah, I mean, I guess we can just Ox 4 floating and just exile the Vengevine. In that case, we just put this just a random card in our hand. because I don't want to get rid of any of these cards. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we lose to Force of Will, but, like, we're not beating Force of Will anyways, right? I don't... Their deck doesn't play Wasteland, does it? I don't think it does. I'll just scoop if they play Force of Will. I kind of like this. I simply will just not have Force of Will. How's that? Ooh, okay. We're cooking with gas. So we cycle Street Wraith before Gamba. Gamba for Hollow One. We're definitely casting Gamba. If we spike, could get the Madness Dude. I'm just thinking if I get Hollow One and spike, discard Vengevine. I could also just get Looting, actually. Isn't Looting the best? Because I either discard Looting, in which case I just flash it back because I have 3 floating, or I discard Vengevine, then cast Looting from hand and try to find Hollow One. Yeah, Looting probably makes the most sense. Because I basically can't brick on the Looting, right? Oh, this is like the nuts. Best possible, no big deal. Alright, we figured it out. Well, we figured it out. Let's go. We figured it out. Chat, we found the line. Who's the Rhino's deck now? No, I'm gonna save the flashback. I think. I guess I could have flashback to try and hit a Hollow One. Maybe that was worth it. Yeah, I could have flashback to try and hit a Hollow One. Maybe that was good. Oh, they're just gonna go, like... They're just gonna go Spirit Guide Footfalls trade, right? And then Footfalls again next turn. Yeah. We actually still might lose this game. That would be hilarious. What's up, Ride or Die? It's going. It's going. Just gonna pump this so I can F6. So my guess is they're trading. They probably go trade for Ox, eat Rootwalla, take 8, go to 3. Yeah, my guess is they block the 2 red creatures and go to 3. I think that's what I would do. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is bad if they have a follow-up Rhinos, right? Like, we're kind of dead if they have another Rhinos this turn. But there's not much I can do about that anyways. And I kind of assume they do. I guess they go to 2. Okay. Get Taiga. Not sure I should cast that pre-combat. I'm just going to go to combat first. Do I have enough stuff if they trade off for Vengevines to get Ox? No, I'm 1 short, right? Yeah, I think I'm 1 short. It would be a disaster if they go Endurance here. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. Okay. So, trade for both. I think we save the Looting. Right? The reason for saving the Looting is if I draw a land next turn, I can play land before Looting and discard this. I guess the upside to Looting now is if I hit a land, I can get Ox back. Is that worth it? It's kind of risky. That they have Rhinos coming off in 2 turns. Yeah, but it's, like, pretty bad if I don't hit a land, right? I guess I could also just hit 2 Rootwallas and get these back post-combat, which is still fine. Yeah, okay, let's just do it. I think it's worth high-rolling the Ox. Well, that's, like, worst-case scenario. I mean, I guess we just put a Lethal Threat into play. And then make an Ox next turn. Yeah. show me a teamer list for Rhinos. It should be on the Mox field. I don't think I've changed anything about the teamer list since the last time I played it. Should be the same list. They drew Shardless, that's bad. I think it's listed on the Mox field as Lorien Rhinos. I'm pretty sure, though. Let me see if I can get you a link. It's 3 months ago. Okay, that might not be the updated list. Here, I'll show you. If you want to screenshot it real quick. Yeah, this is my last list. 4 Main Subtlety, 3 Dispute, 1 Dismember, 2 Fury, 1 Murktide, and then everything else is 4 ofs. 21 lands, 2 Caverns Main, no Mutavault. Don't play Mutavault, don't play Flame. Those cards suck. Alright, I guess we Ox first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leave both, excuse me, leave both Vengevines. Blue, red. Are they gonna ice my... Okay, sure. Okay. So we just go land, pass. Not... Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna just cast the fucking Rootwalla. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why didn't I just cast the Rootwalla? That was really stupid. I'm losing it. Chat, I'm losing it. I'm slowly going insane. Yeah, I just wanted to cast it for free, you know? Holding for Vengevine. Not like I could have got the Vengevine that turn or anything. Okay, never mind. It's all fine. This was all part of our plan. I still discard cards though, right? I don't care if I can't draw, I still discard. And that's all that matters, yeah. Okay. Well, Preacher does not matter here. It's too free. It is too free. They could have Endurance. Endurance for the Vengevines. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna attack you. I'm attacking you with my 4 lethal creatures. If you have something, you have something. No, Legacy Rhinos is like a legit deck. It really is a legit deck. Why do you think I have an engineered explosives in my sideboard? I came prepared, alright. Is Firestorm good against Rhinos? Discard X. Yeah, fuck yeah, it's good against Rhinos. You kidding me? Card's nuts. Where'd this list come from? I just grabbed it from like a random event on Goldfish. I was just searching to try and find like sweet decks. I hate these gambles, by the way. I really do not like these gambas. Trying not to gamba. Cut the Brogaak. 1 copy of Once Upon a Time is the perfect number of Once Upon a Time. You discard 4 cards and have 4 targets. Is it not up to? Wait, so... if they have 2 Rhinos in play, I can't kill the 2 Rhinos, right? Wait, that's really sus. Huh. I mean, they have other shit too, right? They have like Hull Breacher. They have other creatures. Surely I'll be able to convert a Firestorm, right? Like, yeah, I could target myself. Oh, I could just do it to me and them, right? I could go Rhino, myself, and you. Yeah, that's fine. You lost a bet. No, I'm just trying to have some fun. I'm just... Is it really that bad that I just want to have some fun? This hand's absurd, by the way. Holy shit. This hand's nuts. Cycle. Alright, please don't subtlety my Putrid Imp or Force of Will or anything. You just leave this little guy alone. He did nothing wrong. Surely they won't counter my Putrid Imp. Looting instead. If I looting instead, I can only discard... What do? I discard both Vengevines, then how do I get the Rootwalls in play? Okay. Chat, what is the point of looting? I can't discard 4 cards. I need to discard 4 cards. Now we can looting. So I guess we discard. So the option is Vengevine Rootwalla, fetch, play second Rootwalla, or Vengevine, next turn flashback looting, discard double Rootwalla. I think I like this line better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this line's way better. This also leaves us a little less exposed to endurance, because we're not losing both Vengevines if they have endurance. We do lose the Faithless Looting, though, which sucks. Yeah. Kind of figured they had that. I like my play. They only have 3 cards. We still have a somewhat decent follow-up. We can just cast Ravager next turn. Yeah, they also didn't play a land the last 2 turns. I'm just going to hardcast Ravager. Let's get the Taiga. Alright, don't force this. Fuck. Stop! Just let me resolve a spell, please! Just a single fucking spell. My brother in Christ. Oh, well, you know what? If you're not going to let me resolve spells, I think you know what time it is, chat. I think you know what time it is. What are you going to do about that, huh? You want to force a will that one? You want to force a will that one, huh? You want to do it? Oh, you just want to scoop. Okay, cool. Good deck. Got 80 cards. You hate to see it. It's saying good. I think it is. I'm pretty sure this hand's the nuts, right? It's just a good hand. I'm just here for the Unchained Berserkers. Well, if you're playing Death and Taxes, opponent, I got some news for you. I got something for you. If you're playing Death and Taxes. I mean, please don't force this. You'll love to see it. This deck is so based. They're gonna force this, though, for sure. Yeah, they're definitely gonna force this. They didn't force that? Did they not have force then? What are they saving it for? Next game? The balance incoming. Somebody was telling me that Nassif was working on, like, restore balance in Legacy. I don't want to get restore balance, please. Save me. Alright, not Death and Taxes. Yeah, turn 1 Tabernacle Pass. I mean, they can't have that many Tabernacles in their 80-card deck, right? Yeah, Breakfast makes sense if they're leading on Underground Sea Brainstorm. If they're Breakfast, I'm not sure they can race this. Wait, why couldn't I cast Hollow One? Oh, I only discarded 2 cards that turn. Right, okay. Yeah. Only discarded 2 cards. Guess I could have saved the Street Wraith till next turn? Who needs lands? I don't need lands. You can have as many Tabernacles as you want. You can only ever play or reveal 4 to your opponent. Well, considering that there are only like 10 in existence, then they can't have that many, you know? Leyline Binding. Okay, so you're dead to a Mana Source. That is not a Mana Source. I will cast. It is your turn. You're at 1. You cannot fetch. You cannot pass go. You cannot collect $200. Who needs lands anyways? I don't need lands. I don't need lands where we're going, kid. Yeah, Ravager's kind of sick. I wish this card was legal in Pioneer. I'd play it. Who needs lands? They're so overrated. Like, I don't... What are you... I don't need lands. I was just about to say, was the Shuffler. I mean, I would complain about the Shuffler if it weren't for the fact that my opening hand was the Stone Cold Nuts. So, I kind of assume these Firestorms are not necessary. Our opponent probably doesn't have that many creatures. I don't know what is in their deck. Could be anything. Could be a boat. They could have Sky Sovereign for all I know. This card dodges Binding. We can also just, classic no changes. Oh, yeah, they probably have Bowmasters, right? Yeah, I guess we need Firestorm against Bowmasters. Let's do 3 Firestorm, actually. I cannot beat Bowmasters. Could maybe just do all 4. Because we are 0% against that card. Well, I mean, this hand could be anything. I didn't come here to not keep this hand. The removal is almost mono-white, but with endurances as well. So Furious Blood makes me feel like they have Fury. Yeah, that makes sense. They're like 4-color Beanstalk, Bowmaster, Binding, like that kind of shit. God, this song is so good. Let me do this first. It's not exactly what I wanted to draw. Lungs are failing, I won't stop breathing. I'll guess that. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'll cast it. Can I take this? I think the game is bugged. It's not letting me take Lion's Eye Diamond. I kind of just want to take the Rootwalla, if I'm being honest. That's not true. The Hollow one's probably better, right? What if we just take Hollow one and cast Looting? I kind of want the second land too, though. I mean, I'll draw a land. It's fine. Yeah, you could take LED and Paper, especially if your Once Upon a Time was foreign. Lungs are failing, I won't stop breathing. That's really rude. Next thing you're going to tell me this 80-card 4-color deck has Wasteland. Yeah, that's true. If you don't register this deck to take the land there, you know. I really hope they don't counter this. Nothing to see here. Just I just got 7 uncastables. No big deal. It's fine. This hand could really use a Lion's Eye Diamond. Actually, no, Lion's Eye Diamond wouldn't even be good. I have to discard the Hollow one. Okay. That card's legal. What's up, Jeff? It's all good. Go. We'll figure it out next turn. Yeah, discard Rootwalla to hand size. More like discard Vengevine to hand size. No, we have Burning Inquiry and Faithless Looting. No Goblin Lore. Oh, God. You're so dead. I'm getting attacked by a Dryad Arbor. That's when you know it's over. I just shortened the clock by 2 turns. Well, you know. Okay, your turn. What am I... Honestly, what am I discarding? Either Vengevine or Rootwalla. I think it might just be Vengevine. I think discarding Vengevine's maybe a little higher upside. It's kind of close. Delighted Halfling. I mean, they only have 1 card in hand. They currently cannot cast Force of Will. We know they don't have Endurance, because they wouldn't be attacking with this if they did. So, I don't know what their last card is, but we can probably still win this game. Could be like a Binding or something. That's probably most likely what it is. Alright. Let's hope it's not a Red Blast. Or a Blue Blast. Ooh. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay, so... discard Rootwalla, Vengevine. 1 mana, Hollow 1. No, because then we can't cast Hogaak. But we get... Oh, we can, because we get 2 Vengevines back. Yeah, okay. So, these 2... I want to discard Anger, though. I could elect to not put the second Vengevine in play to get an Anger in the graveyard. Is that worth it? There's almost no way that's worth it, right? It would only give the Hogaak haste. That can't be worth it. No, I don't have a Dryad Arbor. No, I can still Gack this way. I can Hogaak. Well, the Hogaak is free. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not losing anything by casting the Hogaak this turn. Yeah, not with haste. Maybe they have, like, a sweeper. I can't beat a sweeper. Green, green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing this so I can have more blockers back. T-Spain, thank you for the 40-month resub. That is a long time. Welcome back, T-Spain. Hope you're having a good night tonight. All right, well, things that escalated quickly. We have located a win condition. +8. Take it. I'll take +8. All right, now they're drawing Hellbent. Just gonna hang out. You'll love to see it. There you go. Green, blue. Would they draw a second Uro? They don't have enough fodder for this Uro. Could be a Beans. Boseiju. Alright, I'll get another Badlands. I'll replace it. Knees are weak. They can chump. Oh, no, they can just chump with this and then have 4 mana, right? Or chump with this and have 4 mana. So... it's kind of awkward that... yeah, they could have just killed the hollow one, too. Kind of awkward that I don't have a land here, because I can't discard Ravager to looting. It's still probably fine to play it here. I mean, what if I just attack? If I attack with everything, they chump block 1, take 11, go to 7. Next turn, play Uro, go to 10. And then I have 4 attackers. They only have 1 blocker. They block here, they take 11. So if they brick, they die. Yeah, I think we just pump here. Does MTGO have the GOAT Vengevine art from Secret Lair? I didn't even know there was a Secret Lair Vengevine. Today I learned. I've never seen that before. But no, this is the only art they have. This song goes hard. Alright, so we just need 2 bricks. No plow, please. No plow, no binding. Just draw, like, Force of Will, Blue Blast, or something. Plow would definitely suck. Because if they find Plow, they can go Plow, block, take 7, go to 3. Well, they can find land plus binding. But yeah, they'd have to find land binding. Or Plow. Okay, there's the land. So we just have to hope their last card is not Plow or Binding. I can't play around that. I have to shove here, I think. Which means I can't cast a spell pre-combat unless I draw a land. Okay, perfect. Now we can play... I should fetch first. Just to make sure I don't draw my last fetchables. I only had 3, so... they still can't Binding. Oh, because they have blue, white, green. Yeah, okay. Is there a way to get this Vengevine into play? There actually isn't, right? That's hilarious. But I can discard Anger Rootwalla, right? Yeah, this is good. Can looting again. Well, if I looting again... Oh, right, because I still have lethal anyways. I don't need to pump now. They just go block here and still take 10. Yeah, but I don't need to pump, right? Because they're just dead anyways if they have nothing. So the pump is kind of irrelevant. I think it's higher upside to try to get the Vengevine into play. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like another Rootwalla. Okay, well. Combat. Does pump beat plow? Block, plow. No. Because they just go block, plow, pump. They go to 2. So yeah, pump doesn't even beat plow. Alright, well, they just had nothing. Okay. Cool. The sand is silly, right? This is just double Ravager on 1. Holy shit. This deck is kind of insane, huh? Okay, we Wraith first. Well, now what do we do? So am I supposed to go... I could go Lion's Eye Diamond Burning Inquiry to try and spike the hollow one. Or I could just go Lion's Eye Diamond Double Ravager. That's just better, right? Because if I Burning Inquiry, I can't double Ravager, because I need 4 mana. Yeah. Could have land LED crack with Wraith on the stack to keep a card. Would have happened to work perfectly. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So I could go LED, Street Wraith, hold priority, crack LED. Oh, wow. I did not think of that line. Yeah, that would have been a lot better. That would have been a good line. True, true, true. Good to know. I didn't even think about that. That's a sick line. Force of Despair? Any Force of Despair gamers? Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Cycle, hold priority, crack LED. That line's sick. Imagine if they reanimated my Street Wraith. That would have been absurd. It's not clear that it's right because it's worse if top card is Vengevine. Yeah, that's true. Or a Rootwalla, because you'd rather just discard the Rootwalla to the Lion's Eye. So I guess there's like... You could argue there's probably more cards that punish you for doing it that way, right? It's kind of close. Okay. Oh, this deck is so based. Would have been nice to have a land. Unfortunately, cannot cast that. But we can post-combat looting, discard Vengevine, get them both back. Do we looting? What if I just cast what if I just cast Rootwalla? Because looting gets punked by days. Like, what's the worst case scenario? I guess it's not that bad, right? Like, if they daze my looting, I just go next turn, go to combat, discard both of these, cast this. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just go for the high upside line. Because if they don't have daze, they're just dead. Yeah, I guess daze is fine because if they pick up a land. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's, like, no chance they beat this, right? Good luck. Okay, good deck. I like Gas the Bonder. They tried. They put up a good fight. Alright, so Bowmaster deck. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna cut gambles for Firestorms. I just refuse to get Bowmastered. I kind of wish this was an instant speed removal spell. Because this deck does kind of struggle against Bowmasters. That's a good point. Bowmaster could have saved them. Oh, right, because the Anje's not a May. Wow. Yeah, we might have actually still lost to Bowmaster. Which is crazy to think about. Yeah, could be Lightning Axe. Just like something instant speed to be able to kill Bowmaster is very important, I think. Oh yeah, Hogaak's legal in Legacy. We only have one copy. This isn't necessarily a true Hogaak deck. There are more dedicated Hogaak decks in the format. This hand seems bad, but it could be good. I'm gonna tell my kids this was Splitter Twin. I mean, this hand just doesn't do anything, right? Alright, same works. That's something. So... But what if I put back Putrid Imp, Foothills? I think that makes the most sense. I want to keep the basic in case they have Wasteland. What if we just go land pass here? I like that. Because this plays around days. The thing is, if I looting here, I can't even cast the Hollow One. And I also don't want to get the looting dazed. You could play your hand out if you went with Imp in the Daze. Sure. I guess that is true, yes. I could have done that. That may be okay. I guess not casting the looting opens me up the Bowmaster. That's kind of sketchy. We ball. They just won't have Bowmaster, it's fine. They don't have Bowmaster, and we drew Vengevine. So, discard Vengevine, Rootwalla, cast a 1-mana Hollow One. Seems to make sense to me. Maybe they have Surgical. Surgical would make sense. Caverns, 1 Murktide, 2 Balloons, 2 Flames, and 1 Force. Well, I didn't have Flames in that list, Peakwall. I think Flame is not very good right now. I did not win an RCQ. No, the list that I told you to screenshot this one. This list does not have Flames. This is the list that I'd recommend for Teamer. Yeah, I've screenshot this one. Yeah, no Flame in this, but yeah, still 2 Caverns, 1 Murktide, that kind of stuff. Beans. Any bean enjoyers? Yeah, 1 Dismember is like the perfect number of Dismembers. Wow, no Surgical. Counterspell at least? Surely this is getting countered, right? What is in their hand? I am extremely confused. Cyclorian. Okay. Mystic Sanctuary. I don't think they're playing Allurin. Mystic Sanctuary Bayou, huh? Okay. Yeah. Could be Flashback. We'd have to hit exactly another Rootwalla. Which wouldn't even work, right? Because we'd have to discard... Yeah, we can't discard 2 Rootwallas and the Vengevine. Good Pump. Put them to 8. I don't hate Pump. Yeah, let's do that. I need 2 Dead Gone, 2 Balloons, 1 Endurance, 1 Commandeer. What do you mean by Balloon? What's Balloon? I kind of just like doing this. What are they going to do about this? It could have some kind of sweeper, I guess. I don't really know what they're playing, though. Oh, Blood Moon, okay. Makes sense, yeah. Bloons, a card tower defense game where you have monkeys throwing darts. I've played Bloons on my phone before. I actually probably still have it downloaded right now. You guys want to play some Bloons? Yeah, look. See? Hold, please. Pause. Pause. See, look at that. I got Bloons right there. I got balloons. Oh, I know about the balloons. Toxic Deluge. Go to 3. They would die if I drew a green source to cast Vengevine. Yeah, balloons better than modern. True. Do we have any balloons RCQs coming up? I would play those. They should just give us legacy RCQs. Okay. Well, if they have Brainstorm in hand, that's kind of disastrous. Because they gain 6. They are still dead on board. Right. I just pump. I believe they are still dead on board. Unless I somehow misclick. Alright. I'm going to enter the combat phase. The phase where I attack you with my creatures. Pump. I activated my cards. You're dead. Alright. Wow, we lost round 1 very easily and then just kind of cleaning up house today. Alright, 4-1 prediction. This hand is weird as shit. I think it's good, but just, like, don't cast looting on turn 1 kind of good. I'll keep it. I'm just gonna go Mountain Go. I could try to high roll a Street Wraith, but I can also double looting next turn, so. I have a question. How much longer am I streaming? I don't know. Just kind of like, till I feel like stopping. I'm just kind of vibing at this point, because I'm not playing challenges. I don't know. Just kind of vibing. How about this? Until chat stops prime subbing. That's when I'll stop. How's this matchup? Well, they play Tabernacle, so probably not great. Can I have a Vengevine? I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm just gonna put my hand on the table. Alright, turn 2, 11 power. Your turn. Just don't play Tabernacle, please. Whatever you do not play Tabernacle, or we're not friends anymore. The song that you are looking for is called It's Dangerous Business Walking Out Your Front Door by Underoath. One of the greatest albums of all time. Same. The thing is, the album still hits, 15 years later or whatever. It's still just the nuts. Gotta love albums like that. Nah, we're not gonna play Mono Red Prison. We can play Mono Black. What is this? Teamer Aggros. It's just Rhinos. Oh, it's just Delver. Okay, that makes more sense. What is Urg? We could get a little creative. You want to get creative? I've played that deck a lot. I think that deck is kind of ass. What? 73 for all the cards I'm missing. That's not too bad. Play ninjas. Well, that's bad. Deck. Okay. I'm not sure we can possibly win this game. We could try. No, I don't like playing those decks. I don't want to play some kind of 4 or 5 color pile. Not a big fan. Like, I could just do that in Modern if I wanted to, you know? Legacy Merfolk Gamer. I don't know if I've ever played Legacy Merfolk. Maybe, like, way back in the day. Watch them not block with the Construct and then also not pay for it. Like, if you weren't going to pay for it, why wouldn't you block? I kind of want to play the mono black deck. Okay. Okay, I don't really understand why they didn't block. The old no pay, no block, huh? Alrighty. Touche. Interesting decision. They got a Wasteland. Okay. Are we double wasting? Maze of Ith. Okay. I will pay. I'll pay. I will attack. Combat. Sure. 2 Rootwallas. 10. Okay, save that for next turn. I can go pre-combat, Firestorm, target them and me, discard 2 Rootwallas, get back 2 Vengevines, and just send with everything. I think that's the plan. I guess that plan is less good against Wasteland. Okay. Second Maze 2. Let's think about this. Do I just not pay for one of my creatures, or do I hope the top deck will land? Because I can go... If I just pay for Ravager, leave the other mana up, Firestorm, discard both Rootwallas, get both Vengevines. I have 3 attackers. They can maze both Vengevines. They go to 5. Because they take 2 from the Firestorm. It's not great. It's good if I draw a 3rd Vengevine. I mean, I guess the other option is pay for neither and just Ox, but that seems worse than keeping the Ravager, right? Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep the Ravager. I'm going to fetch my other basic so I don't get fucking wastelanded again. Okay, let's pay for Ravager. Not pay for Hollow One. Oh no, this is a disaster. Because my only other target is Ravager, but I have to kill the Ravager. Oh, shit. That doesn't work. Do I wait a turn? What's the benefit of waiting a turn? Huh. God, this is so awkward. They have Ghost Quarter? Yeah, that's true. So... Well, do I just kill the Ravager then? No, I still just go both Rootwalls, get 2 Vengevines, right? I just hold the Vengevine in hand, which I discard to Ravager. I know I can't wait because they have the Ghost Quarter. I'm just trying to think if it's better to target the Ravager. No, that's stupid, right? There's like no reason to target the Ravager. Just keep the Vengevine. Okay, so just do these 2 targets, discard these 2. Done. So they take 2, go to 8, and then they go double maze both Vengevines, go to 5. And then they Ghost Quarter us. I mean, we're just so fucked, right? Honestly, I think we could win this game if it weren't for the second maze. But we're, like, mega fucked here. Search Omnath. Just search Omnath has been called. Alright, I'll try. I'll see what I get. Alright, you're 5. No reason to cycle this. Just search Omnath. What's funny about this? Henrika Domnathi? Is that what you're referring to? Henrika Domnathi. It's the Domnath. The true Domnath. Yeah, one of those are not like the other. Yeah, there's like a bunch of like 3 and 4 color cards, and then Domnath. It's gonna be Dom Harvey's new nickname, Domnath. Maybe they won't Ghost Quarter me. Should I have not fetched a basic? I guess if I don't fetch a basic, they just Wasteland me, so it kind of is the same thing, right? It's like no difference. Oh, we just can't win, right? They loam. Yeah, they just loam back this. All right, we're locked out. You win. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna tap out. You win. You win, buddy. Okay, Leyline good against this deck. Assume Firestorm is not great. Gambles. Do I want Engineered Explosives or Ancient Grudge? Or Meltdown, for that matter? Why did we discard Vengevine to Firestorm as well? So Firestorm is worded in such a way that you have to target 3... You would have to target 3 things. So, like, if I discard a 3rd card, the only other legal target was my 3/3. So if I discarded the Vengevine, I would have had to kill my own 3/3. But you can't discard 3 things and only target 2 things with Firestorm. It's a weird card. If we kept Hollow One instead of Ravager that turn, I guess that was the line. Maybe, yeah. I think I'm just going to bring in the lane lines. This matchup does seem close to unwinnable. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. It's pretty bad. Yeah, back in the day, they worded cards really weirdly. And this is one of the cards that was worded strangely. Alright, I'm going to load up this mono black deck, because that's what I want to play next. Sure. Sand seems fine. It's a little land heavy. Gambled all your money in the 4-1. Well, if you knew where you're playing against lands, you probably wouldn't have done that. But that's the downside of gambling, you know? You don't always know what you're gonna get. You're gonna cycle that out the Street Wraith, huh? I don't have time for that. I'm gonna set up for Vengevine next turn. I don't want to discard a Rootwalla here. Wasteland. Mm-hmm. Cool story. Ugh. Man. I'm just gonna YOLO. Yeah, we kind of have to YOLO here. Alright, here's my plan. Play a singular Vengevine deck. Hope that you can't beat a 4-3. That didn't work out very well for me. I could have waited a turn to cast the Hollow One, but I don't know. Waiting also does not seem very appealing. Tank Tabernacle. We gotta really think about playing that Tabernacle though. We gotta really think about it. We YOLO on this channel. Twitch.tv/YOLO. Life from the Loam. Okay. I currently cannot do anything. So I guess I will pump my creatures. And attack you. Alright, you're at 6. Go. I mean, we still might just win this game. Depends on what's in their hand, but, like, if they just Wasteland me, I have lethal. They could have, like, Wasteland, Crop Rotation, Tabernacle, and I can only pay for 1. See what they do. Yeah. Yeah, and, like, I mean, yeah, I guess they're gonna get Tabernacle off of this, but they can't play Tabernacle and Wasteland. You're just dead on board. Right? Oh, no, I need a land to kill them? Sure, okay. Gotcha. Okay, they're not dead on board, but they're dead to a land. Which I do have. See the hell inside. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that happened, but we'll take it, I guess. Easy clap. Easy clap. Wish I had some wastelands in my sideboard to be able to blow up these stupid tabernacles. I don't think I want these grudges. Is there any consideration to bring in surgical to like surgical their wasteland that they're targeting with loam, or surgical their loam? Seems kind of loose. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I have the Leylines. Young Peasy, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Thank you, Peasy. Surgical tab after they discard the box. Okay, I'll bring in the surgical. It's also good for memes. Surgical is like the Go Blank of Legacy. It's the original Go Blank, actually. Well, I mean, I got surgical, so we win. Okay, what exactly does this hand do? I'm pretty sure it's good. I'm just trying to figure out what to put back. Is this like a put back Hollow One angle? Hollow One Lion's Eye Diamond is not a combo. Yeah, it's really hard to convert the Hollow One with this hand, right? Could play turn 1 Hollow. How can I play turn 1 Hollow One? Oh, Wraith Looting. Yeah. Put back Ox, I guess. Yeah, I guess I don't quite have enough fodder for the Ox. Like, I can just go Wraith Looting, see what I find, and then go Hollow One LED Ravager. That sounds pretty good. That's turn 1 Hollow One Ravager. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Can never ever beat one of their tabernacles, which they have like 9 copies of. This is basically just turn 1 scam, right? That's what this is. Do we play this out? I don't think so. I don't want to play this out. I'm good. Quality of life concession. Rip doubters, though. Or, no, rip believers. Pog doubters.